Hello friends, myself Kunal Anil Saurkar, a lecturer in Electronics Department from Government Polytechnic Achalpur. Now today we are going to discuss about the BCD adder, how it performs, the operation of BCD addition of two numbers. Let's see in details. Now the learning outcome. After watching the video, student will be able to implement the BCD adder using the IC 7483 and also by using the 9 gates only.
Now today we are going to discuss about the BCD adder. Okay, now in this lecture we have to design a logical circuit for BCD addition. Okay, now here I am just taking the example. Suppose you know the BCD addition, how it performs. Suppose I am just adding this two number. Okay, now suppose I am just adding this two number, 1101. Okay, addition become like that. Okay, when you are adding this two number, you are getting the sum. Okay, now if in BCD addition, if the sum is greater than the, this is what your this is what your 11, right, in the form of decimal. In the BCD addition, when this number is greater than 9, you are adding the correction code. You are adding here is what? The correction code. The correction code is what? 0110, right? Now and then you perform the addition operation, right? So now you have to design some logical circuit, okay, to get whether whether this addition is greater than 9 or less than 9. Okay, now you have to just design some logical circuit for this. Now before this you have to add this to 4-bit number. So for this purpose we require a adder, 4-bit adder, so it performs the addition operation. And then you need some logical circuit. Okay, this logical circuit will check the number is whether greater than 9 or not. Okay, and then if the number is greater than 9, then you have to add again 6 into that number. So here it also required a 4-bit adder. Okay, so here it also required a 4-bit adder. Then you have to add this with that number, and then you will get the actual sum. Okay, I have just written here. Now you can see here. Now yes, means what here? Here now look at here, the BCD adder. Okay, the BCD adder is a circuit that adds the two BCD digits and produces a sum digit also in the BCD form, right? Also in the form of, okay. Now here I already says you required what? You required a 4-bit adder initially. Okay, then you required a logical circuit to detect the sum is greater than 9 or not. For that purpose you required some logical circuit. If sum is greater than 9, then you have to add this. For that purpose also you required one more 4-bit adder. Okay, now let's see what now here you can see this addition, possible number of additions is what here the possible sum is from 000 to 1111. Okay, right? So that's why I am just writing over here these are what, suppose S0, S1, S2 and SC. Suppose these are my possible sum combination, sum. Okay, whatever you are getting the output here, the possible output is what? 0000 to 1111. So that's why I have written here over here. Okay, now in BCD addition, when you are adding the 9, when you are adding the 6, when the sum or addition is greater than 9. Okay, that means what? From here. That means what? From here. Okay, now you can see this is my what? 8. This is my 1001. This is my what? 9. Okay, and now this is my what? 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, now the logical circuit will come in work when the addition is greater than 9. That means what? It will be enabled when the addition is greater than 9. So that's why I'm just writing here over the 1. Okay, it will in working condition when the remaining all, so addition is less than 0. That means what? No, and I have just written here over the 0. Okay, now for this purpose only I just for this, okay, greater than 9, when you are getting the addition is greater than 9, for this functionality you have to design some logical circuit. For this functionality you have to design some logical circuit. Okay, now for to design it, you need a K-map. Okay, you need a now the K-map for this is you have to just draw the K-map. Okay, K-map for this out Y. Okay, now all these for what? All these are for to just design a logic circuit. Okay, now just for the K-map, you must know the inputs. The inputs variables are what? S0, S1, S2 and S8. These are the input variables. So that's why I'm just taking here S3, S2, S1 and S0, right? These are my input variables. Okay, now everyone knows how to draw the K-map. Now standard format 0001, 11 and 10, right? Same way 0001, 11 and 10. Okay, now everyone knows how to draw the K-map. Now you can see here there are 16 boxes because of 4 variables. Okay, now these are the values of what? S3 and S2, S3 and S2, S3 and S2, S3 and S2. These are the values of what? S1, S0, S1, S0, S1, S0, S1 and S0, right? So now move on to the truth table, right? Now for this I just want to put this one where I'm putting this one. Yeah, for this combination, when S3 is equal to 1, S2 is equal to 0, S1 is equal to 1 and S0 is equal to 0. That means what? 1 0 1 0. Okay, now here is a 1 0 1 0. Okay, combining these two boxes. Okay, now here, now for the next one I just want to put this one where for this combination 1 0 1 1, 1 0 and 1 1, right? Here I am putting this one. So next I just want to put this one where for this combination 1 1 0 0, 1 1 0 0. That means what? Here or 1 1 0 0. Okay, now I just want to put this one where 1 1 0 1, 1 1 0 1. That means what? Over here. Now next one is for 1 1 1 0, 1 1 1 0. That means what? Here. The next one 1 1 1 1, 1 1 1 1 here. Okay, now you have to just perform the grouping operation here. Okay, now there is no 8 ones, so forget about the octet grouping. Now just okay, now the chord grouping is over there. 4 bits of 4, you can group 4 ones like this one, and the remaining 2 you can use this group also for this grouping, right? So this is my another group. Now the equation for this is, there is this row is moved towards the variables S3 and S2. You cannot take S3 and S2. Okay, there is no common from these 4 columns. Okay, now for this the equation is this. Now for the equation for the second group is, suppose this is my first group equation, this is my second. Now the equation for this group is what? Just it belongs to that 2 rows, so just taking the common from this 2, that is what? 1, and 1 is belongs to what? S3, right? So here S3 is common. Now from this 2 the common is what? The common is what? 1 is common from these 2 columns, and 1 is belongs to what? S1. So this is the group, right? Now the equation for you have to just combine this S3 S2 plus S3 and S1, right? Now this is the equation for what? For the logic circuit which detects the sum is greater than 9 or not. Okay, now now here, okay, you just perform this operation. Now I just want to design the BCD adder. Okay, now I already told you. Okay, now for that BCD adder you required, the very first is what you required, this one. That means what? 4-bit binary adder for initial. Okay, then you want the logic circuits. Okay, now from this equation you can design a logic circuit. Now this is your second. Okay, Now the next, again you require a 4-bit adder. Okay, again 4-bit adder to add a 0110 in that addition. Okay, for this purpose you also want a 4-bit adder, right? Now here I am just designing with the very first you want a 4-bit adder initially, right? So here is my 4-bit adder. This is my what? 4-bit adder, right? Everyone knows what is the 4-bit adder. Okay, 4-bit adder. Okay, the addition of 4 bits. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is my 4 bits. I am just adding these 4 bits with these 4 bits. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Right? Suppose this is my 4 bits A3, A2, A1, and A0. These are my another bits B3, B2, B1, and B0. Right? I am just adding these 4 bits with these 4 bits, and I am just getting the output. Suppose this is my S3, S2, S1, and S0 in the form of 4 bits. Now this is my C in carry in input another, and suppose this is my what carry out. Okay, this carry out is what if suppose I am adding this 4 bits with these 4 bits, I am getting the addition this with the carry. Now this carry is what your C out. Okay, now now very first steps the very first step I have performed. Okay, okay, this is for 4-bit binary adder I have designed. Next what I just want to design this one logic circuit to detect the sum is greater than 9 or not. For this the equation is what this S3 into S2, that means what AND gate is there, and another AND gate you required here S3 into S1. Okay, now I am just designing this logic circuit here. Okay, now the very first is what S3 with S2. Okay, now here is what S3 and S2 suppose. Now the another is what second AND gate I required here S3 and S1. So that's why I'm just writing S3 and S1, right? Now these are my two AND gates, and now the addition of these two. Okay, so for that you require a one OR gate. Okay, now here is my what one OR gate, this OR gate. Okay, now here you can see I'm just extending these lines. Okay, this is my S3 S2 line, S1 line, and S0 line. Okay, now here is what S3 into S2. Here is what S3, I'm just connecting it to S3. The another input is what S2, I'm just connecting this input to the S2. Now S3 connecting it to S3. The another input is what S1, that means what here S1, right? Now this is my output. Now this C output is also given as an input to this OR gate, right? Now here, now this is the output of this. Okay, now here is what if suppose the addition is greater than 9, then you have to add 6 into that particular addition. So for that purpose you require a one more 4-bit adder. Okay, here is what 4-bit adder you require here, right? Now here is what now see here, this is a very important part actually. Okay, now here I am just taking this output, and the connection is like what here I am just giving here this output and just taking the another input from the same is to here. Now here is what my another bit I'm just taking it over here, and these 2 bits are I am grounded. I'm just grounding these 2 bits. Which 2 bits? Now this one and this one, right? That means if suppose I am just grounded here, that means automatically this is 0 and this one is also 0, right? Now the output of the OR gate is given at to this bit and to this bit, right? Okay, the output is 0 or 1. If the output is 0, that means what here it comes 0 0. Okay, here is come both may be 0. If the output is 1, that means what here it is what 1 or 1, that means what 6, right? Means you are having here only 0 0 0 or 0 1 1 0, right? Means what 6. If addition is greater than 9, that means what you are automatically generated a carry here after just processing here. You are getting 1 here, that means what you are getting 6 here, then automatically this will get added with the into this addition. Now here is what, this one is what, S3, S2, S1 and S0, here it comes. Okay, now you can denote it like to B3, B2, B1 and B0. Here is, you can say that this bit is what, A3, A2, A1 and A0, right? Now here, now addition. Okay, now if the sum is greater than 9, that means what, you have to just add 6 into that bit, then automatically here it generates the 6 and this will get add into it. Okay, if the carry is not generated here, that means what, this value is less than 9 or equal to 9, that means no need to add, this will comes this will comes as your original addition, right? Okay, now here you can see, here. Now I'm just taking the example. Okay, if the carry is generated or not generated. Okay, now see what happened here. Okay, now now I'm just taking the example. Okay, if the addition is less than 9, then what happen, and if the addition is greater than 9, then what will happen. Okay, now if the addition of this 2 bit is less than 8, less than 9, that means what, suppose 8. Okay, and carry is not generated, here, that means what, carry out is what, 0, right? Now this 0 is comes automatically here. Now here is what, S3 into S2, S3 is what, 1 and S2 is equal to what, 0, that means what, 1 into 0 and 1 into 0, that means what, it becomes 0. Now move on to this, the S3 into S1, S3 is equal to what, 1 and S1 is equal to what, 0, that means what, 1 into 0, that means what, 0. Carry out is what, 0, then 0 plus 0 plus 0, that means what, automatically it becomes 0. Okay, the output of the OR gate is what, 0. Here it comes, now here this 0 is divided, is come here and also is here. Okay, now it becomes the 4 0 0 0 0, because no need to add a 6, automatically it becomes 0 0 0 0 0, that means what, no need to add a 6. This now you are adding, this one is comes here, this 0 here, this 0 is here and this 0 is here, you are adding this with this. When you are adding a 0 into any bit, you are getting whatever you are getting the another bits. Okay, that means actual bits 1 0 0 0, it will comes your actual sum, right? Now let's see what happen if the addition is greater than 9, that means suppose 1 0 1 0 is there, right? And the carry is generated, now here 1 0 1 0, that means what, greater than 9, that means what, you have to add a 6 into that bit. Now let's see, here is what, 1, this one comes automatically here, right? Now here what happened, now S3 into S2, S3 is equal to what, 1 and S2 is equal to what, 0, 1 into 0, that means what, it becomes 0. Now S3 into S1, S3 is equal to what, 1 and S1 is equal to what, 1, 1 into 1, that means what, 1, right? So here it's come 1, the 3 input 1 0 1, right? Now the output for this, now here is a 1 or with 1, that means what, you are getting the output is what, 1. Now here this one comes here, now this bit become 1 because this is divided into two bits, 1 and 1, right? So 0 1 1 0, right? Okay, 0 1 1 0, it these bits automatically becomes a 6, that means you are adding this 6 into this bit. Now this bit is what, 1 0 1 0, we are adding a 6 into that bit because this addition is greater than 9, so that's why automatically this 6 will get added into this bit and you are getting your actual sum here, right? This is my C in, LSB in, and this is my C out, ignore that out, right? Here is my output, S3, S2, S1 and S0. Now the very important term is what, you must know this particular portion, okay, but particular portion of the BCD adder. Okay, now this is grounded, the first bit and the last bit is grounded. That means what, automatically these bits are become 0 and everything is depend on that 2 bits. Okay, 1 1, or these 2 bits may be 1 1 or 0 0, it depends on this. Okay, now in this way we are designing the BCD adder. This is the simple circuit for BCD adder. For you must know the 4-bit adder very firstly, then you must know the logic circuit, and I just designed the logic circuit by using this equation. I'm just getting this equation from the K-map and from this truth table. Now again next I just want to add a 6. For that purpose I also require a 4-bit another adder, 4-bit adder. Okay, now all this about the BCD adder.
Now I already explained in my video the BCD adder. Okay, now you can use this as a notes. Okay, now BCD adder, it consists of the 4-bit binary adder for initial addition. Then it requires some logical circuit just to check whether the addition is greater than 9 or not, and then again you require one more 4-bit adder. Okay, I already explained in my video. This is a simple truth table, you can see just for the logic circuit, just for to design the logic circuit. Okay, when your input is greater than 9, okay, for the greater than 9 or not, for this purpose this is a truth table, and from this truth table this is K-map. I have drawn the K-map and I am just getting the equation here, this one. Okay, now by using this I just by using this equation you can design a logic circuit. Okay, this is for the logic circuit, this equation, and I have already designed it, I explained in my video. Okay, 4-bit now the very first 4-bit adder, say then this is for the logic circuit, and this one is for the again for the 4-bit adder, just to add 6 or 0. Okay, I have explained in my video.